What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 4 free picks for the NFL games on Monday night. I'm super confident in all of them. All I ask before we jump straight into it is number 1, go down, hit the like button. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe as well so you don't miss any more videos like this going forward. So go down, do that, and now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing that we have to talk about is the absolutely insane day that we had yesterday. Yesterday, we went 16-6 overall, going up 9.28 units in one single day, which means my average member in VIP made almost $1,000. It's unheard of. You can see all of the winners right here. We had 2 big 3-unit plays cash, Miami, Florida over USF, and then Texas Tech to cover -22. Both of them were blowout, no sweat winners. If I tell you to put a lot of units on a play, they're going to cash, and that's why I value my premium so much. You can see right here, it's not just something we do every once in a while. It's something we've been doing all 2025. We're up over 380 units on the year. Our play of the days have been absolutely crushing it as well. You can see winning at almost a 65% rate, which is insane. So I'm not a guy that just does it every once in a while. I do it consistently, and I know what I'm talking about. And if you want to get in my VIP for completely free, the time is now, because all you got to do is use my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard. Send me proof to my phone number right here, and I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. It's a no-brainer. There's no reason why you shouldn't be doing this, especially since when you use my code FBL, Sleeper is going to double your first deposit. So if you put 100 in, you get 100 back for completely free. Chalkboard, when you sign up, is going to give you a free $20, no deposit required. All you got to do is sign up with my code FBL, and they're going to give you a completely free 20. And then on top of that, both apps are going to give you a guaranteed winner, a free square, a free pick, whatever you want to call it, that literally cannot lose. So if you want to get in, the time is now. Both apps are going to be linked down below in the description. Just make sure you use code FBL. Send me proof to my phone number, and I'll also get you a full month of VIP on top of these crazy bonuses that these apps are offering. So go do that, and now we can get in. Now we can get straight into the video. But if you do want some free picks every single day, I do drop a few on my free plan, completely free. It's $0. If you go down and hit the link, you're gonna see it right here. $0 a month. Get daily free picks. If you want some of my best stuff for free, go join that. It'll be linked down below as well. But now with that being said, we can get into the first play of this video. And the play I'm going to be rocking with is Emeka Egbuka to go under 54.5 receiving yards. Now, I know some people are going to hate this play because in the first game that he played in, he had 67 receiving yards. But let's just be completely honest. The majority of these yards came in the last seconds of the game where the Bucs went up to beat the Falcons. And I really do think coming in here against the Texans defense that has been really, really good against the pass ever since D'Amico Ryans has got there. I can prove that to you right here. In 2024, the Texans were 5th in passing yards allowed in the entire NFL. So obviously, they were extremely good at limiting the amount of yards offenses had when it comes to passing the football. And coming into this game, I think not only the Bucs are going to have some struggles throwing the ball, but I also think this line here is just bumped up way too high because of the success that he had in week 1. I think we're getting a huge edge here because the books are bumping this line up too much. They have too much confidence in it, and that's why I'm going to be taking the under. If he proves me wrong, he proves me wrong, but I do not think that's going to be the case, and that's why I like this play right here so much. So that's my first pick. Now for my second one, we're going to be taking Geno Smith to go over 243.5 passing yards. Now, some people are going to say they're playing a good team. They're playing the Chargers. Why are you taking the over? I will tell you exactly why I'm taking the over. And the reason I decided to take the over in this game is because Geno Smith on the Raiders is a completely different quarterback than he was on the Seahawks, because the Raiders need him to carry their team if they want to win football games. And And you saw that in week 1 when he threw for 360 yards passing, which is absolutely ridiculous. 360 yards easily cruising over this mark right here. And I'm telling you right now, if the Raiders want any shot at winning this football game, Geno is going to have to go over this mark, because we saw Ashton Jeanty. He is a great player, but when it comes to the Raiders' offensive line and their run scheme, he just didn't have a ton of success in week 1. And I do think against a solid Chargers defense, we're going to see that be the case again, which means everything is going to fall back on Geno Smith to go over this mark. And I do think he's going to step up to the challenge, and he's going to do that. So that's why I think this play here makes a ton of sense. Now, for my second pick, to go along with Geno Smith, I'm pairing this with him. It's going to be that guy, Brock Bowers, to go over 39.5 receiving yards. This line is obviously bumped down a little bit from its original or real line, whatever you want to call it. But I think this is a great parlay topper to go along with the first two plays, especially since if Geno goes over his passing yards here, there is no doubt in my mind that Brock Bowers goes over this receiving line like he did in week 1, going for 103 yards receiving, which is just absolutely ridiculous. He's a receiver playing the tight end position, and it doesn't matter who the Raiders are playing against. He is going to constantly be in a mismatch because there is not a safety or a linebacker in the NFL that can guard him, and that's why I love this play so much. We've already seen Geno Smith and Brock Bowers have a great connection. I think that continues in week 2 of the NFL in this football game, and if one plays well, the other one will too, and that's why this right here is a great correlation pairing play, and that's why I'm locking it in. So that's my third pick. Now, real quick, before I give you my last play of the day that I actually like the absolute most, I do want to remind you once again that VIP yesterday went up 9.28 units in one single day. And I want you to ask yourself, have you ever seen a handicapper go up this many units in one day? Probably not, because it is extremely rare. We do it though. We do it consistently, especially when we have big football slates like Sunday and Saturday. And the reason I'm hammering this home to you so much is because we've done it all year long. It's not just a fluke luck day. I've proven that I can do it consistently all 2025. And if you want to get a full 30 days, a free month of VIP for completely free, all you got to do is send me proof to my phone number right here of you using my code FBL like you see it on the screen, on Sleeper or Chalkboard, and signing up and depositing whatever you want in there. If you do that and you send me a screenshot, proof of doing it, I will get you a full 30 days of VIP for completely free. Now, on top of that, if you use my code FBL on these two apps, Sleeper or Chalkboard, both will be linked down below. Sleeper will double your first deposit, so if you put 100 in, they're going to give you 100 back for completely free. If you use my code on Chalkboard, all you got to do is sign up, and they're going to give you a completely free $20, no questions asked. You don't got to deposit anything. So these two deals right here are absolutely insane, especially when you add to it that they're going to give you a free guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. Sleeper is going to give you one, and Chalkboard is going to give you one. So either app that you sign up for, both deals are insane. They're both going to be linked down below. They're two of my favorite apps to use, especially during football season. And if you go do that and send me proof to my phone number here using my code, I will get you those full 30 days ASAP. So go do that. And now we can get into my last play of the day. And this one might also go against what a lot of people think. But in this game, this last game on Monday night, most people are going to be taking the Chargers to cover -3.5. But I am going to be taking the Raiders to cover +3.5 all day long. We saw how Geno played in week 1. He absolutely played phenomenal, exactly how you want a quarterback to play. And the Chargers are not only coming off a win, but they're coming off a big win against the Chiefs. And teams that are coming off a big win like that usually tend to perform a little bit worse, especially considering they're going to be playing on the road in Las Vegas. So I'm loving this spot a lot for the Raiders to cover. I think they cover all day long. And when you see the public betting 89% of their money on a money line or 74% on the spread, it's probably a good idea to take a better look at it, see what the public is not seeing. And in this spot right here, I think they're not seeing the Raiders for what they truly are, especially with the Chargers coming off a big win and the fact they're playing in Las Vegas. I think we have an edge here as well. So go lock it in. Those are my 4 plays. I like them all a ton. And until next time, let's all go print some money.